fanya biashara ndogo ndogo Kenya wanaitwa micro and small enterprise, wale wa chini.
Yeah.
Ambao kwa sasa wanakopa pesa kwa riba ya juu sana. So tumesema establish, serikali ya Kenya itatengeneza hazina maalum inayoitwa Hustler Fund.
Thank you very much.
Na hiyo Hustler Fund tutaweka pesa ya serikali shilingi bilioni 50. Na hiyo bilioni 50 tutawapatia wafanyabiashara kama wewe bila interest, without interest, bila hiyo interest ambayo unasema.
Thank you.
Tunaelewana?
Thank you. Exactly.
Na kwa sababu tuko na niliwaahidi ya kwamba tutalete pesa kwa wale wafanyabiashara ambao wana hustle kule chini, na tutahakikisha ya kwamba wale mnaangaishwa na mashailok tutafunga biashara yao, kwa sababu tutawaletea pesa ambayo itakuwa na riba ya chini, si ndio? Kuna watu wanalipa 10% per week, 10% per month, si ni kweli? So hiyo maneno nimesema tarehe 1 Disemba tunaanzisha Hustler Fund ambayo itahakikisha kila Mkenya anapata mkopo kwa riba ya chini. Katika hiyo mpango ya Hustler Fund utapata pesa kwa riba ya chini, lakini pia tutakusaidia kwa savings. Saa ile unafanya biashara yako, tunahakikisha pesa kidogo inaenda hapo kando ya kupanga mambo ya siku inayokuja, ya kesho na kesho kutwa na siku hiyo ingine. We are saying it is going to be a savings-led credit program. Utapata pesa ya kufanya biashara, lakini vile vile utakuwa na nafasi ya kusave pesa for a rainy day when you need it. Mambo ikikwama kidogo, unaweza kuchukua hiyo pesa ukajisaidia. Ile ingine itabaki, ukifika hapo mbele kama huwezi kufanya hiyo kazi, uko na pesa ya kujipanga.
One of the promises made by the Kenya Kwanza government was the establishment of the Hustler Fund credit scheme. The scheme was to provide loans to Kenyans at a very low interest rate. And thanks to Mr. President Honorable William Samoei Ruto for fulfilling this promise. Kenyans can now borrow money from the Hustler Fund using the short code *254# on Safaricom, Airtel and Telcom. After dialing the short code, you will be required to insert your ID and PIN number before selecting the loan that best suits you. Personal loans being offered on the fund are between 500 shillings to 50,000 shillings, with the repayment period being 14 days. The interest rate on the loan is 8% annually. However, Kenyans are known for agreeing to terms and conditions without reading them. Therefore, today on Ananda TV, I am going to highlight the terms and conditions of applying for Hustler Fund. If you are new here, please kindly consider supporting me by clicking the subscribe button. Help me attain the 1,000 subscribers threshold. For a person to be eligible to apply for the Hustler Fund, the person must be a Kenyan citizen of 18 years. A person must have a valid national identification card. The person shall be eligible to borrow between 500 to 50,000 shillings depending on the credit score. A person must have a SIM card registered with Safaricom and be a registered subscriber of the M-Pesa services. A person must have used the SIM card for at least 3 months from the day of registration. The term of the loan shall be 14 days and interest shall be charged at the rate of 18% per annum. This means when you take a loan of 500, you'll be required to pay 540. So the interest is 40 shillings only. Imagine, this loan is good, guys. And when you take a loan of 50,000, then you are required to repay the loan with 4,000 more. It sounds good. The loan shall be advanced to eligible person through the M-Pesa wallets. The Hustler Fund savings and loan process shall have a saving components of as follows. 5% of the loan advance shall be deducted towards the savings deduction. 30% of the saving deduction shall be applied to a saving account, that is the short-term savings, and 70% of the saving deduction shall be applied towards the customer's pension. An added feature of the personal loan product is the government of Kenya shall match the pension remittance of a customer who has not defaulted on a loan in the ratio of 2:1, such that for every 2 shillings saved, the government shall add 1 shillings to a maximum government contribution of 6,000 per annum. If the loan has been fully repaid, the customer shall only be entitled to access the short-term savings after 365 days from the date of disbursement. In the event of the default by the customer, that is, when you fail to repay the loan within the 14 days from the date of disbursement, interest shall accrue at the rate of 9.5% per annum, with effect from the 15th day. If the customer fails to repay by the 30th day from the date of disbursement, the customer's credit rating may be reviewed by the bank, which may result in a review of the customer's assigned credit limit. The interest applied on the loan shall accrue on a daily basis from the date of the loan disbursement until the 365th day, or such other earlier date upon which the loan may have been fully repaid. In the event that the customer fails to repay the loan by the 30th day from the date of disbursement, the customer shall not be eligible to borrow from the fund until full repayment of all outstanding amounts. To mitigate against the risk of total default by the borrowers, the bank shall retain the 30% intended for short-term savings as described above in the suspense account until full repayment of the loan. Upon full repayment of the loan, the amount shall be released to the customer, who will be at liberty to withdraw it or keep it as savings.
It's around 160,000. 160
are the terms and conditions of the Hustler Fund. On my take, I think Hustler Fund is a good credit scheme. It will protect us from the microfinances which are offering loans at a very high interest rate.